They're always the same, but still you act like you're surprised what you're getting. I'm going to shoot with these in Yankton this fall. Oh my god, these are just so gorgeous. I've been shooting with these exact arrows for the past couple of years. I think 2 international main events. These are 5/16. They have a 100 grain point. They have 4-inch spliced fletching with a slight offset. This beautiful pearlish white, a knock. Beautiful cresting. The colors are just what I wanted. Spruce wood. The length of the arrow is not that long, and it's actually quite convenient when you're traveling. If you measure it AMO, then it's about 27 inch. My draw length is only like 26.25 inch or so. So I could shoot really short arrows. These are 35 spine. They weigh about 380 grains, so they're pretty light, at least compared to my earlier arrows that I shot. Now, as I'm shooting 3 under, the heavier arrow would be difficult to shoot because the point on distance would drop to somewhere, I don't know, I'd need to guess 20 meters, something. I don't like to aim over that much. I liked building my own arrows earlier, still a couple of years ago, and I think it's a really good skill to know how to do if you're shooting longbow. You need to know how to build arrows, or at least understand how they work and why they work as they do. I love the smell, the aroma of cedar wood breaking, so that's more fun to shoot in that sense than spruce, because this doesn't actually smell like anything when it breaks. Oh yeah. I think this is pretty as well. I especially like these feathers. I used white wood wax, and it even smells through that wax. The cedar smells. It's just so I love it. I was shooting these 1132 diameter shafts still a couple of years ago. Last event was Italy in San Sicario. I've also made even heavier arrows than these with the helical fletching, and they worked as well. I shot over 500 points at 80 meters. Why I like these is that it makes me concentrate more. My current bow is Timberpoint Pegasus, which weighs about 1.45 kilograms, which is just over 3 pounds. It's relatively heavy compared to other longbows, but not that heavy as some other Timberpoint monsters out there. The draw weight is 36 at 28 inches. It's a takedown with 2 bolts in it. The grip is really good. The colors, of course, matching my arrows. The string material is actually I had to buy this from Lancaster because there was not this color is called sea foam. It's kind of turquoise, and it was not available in Europe at the time. I'm not sure if it's now. I made this string myself. It's a 16 strand endless loop. I have shot pretty well with a 20 strand string, but it's kind of lazy. What else is in my bag? My mössy. This has to be one of the most important equipment that I have. This is my lucky hat. Arrow counter. Key back with the arrow puller attached. order holder, a bow holder, a good leather belt. And all these leather equipment I showed you are made by the same VLBB craftsman called Laszlo. Thank you, these are really good equipment. I also shoot his tabs that he makes. They are really good also. Best 300 tab I've tried actually. I've made myself these. These are really important for me nowadays. Finger sling. It's just really simple, and it's really important that it's just this way. The loops are like this. Funny thing, it was in Italy. I already then used a finger sling, and I was shooting next to Johanna, and I forgot my finger sling. Luckily there was grass, but you can imagine what happened. The bow jumped out of my hand and I reacted, and I'm so relieved that Johanna wasn't aiming at that time. I was really sorry, and that's that. Current quiver is just boring, nothing special. I also have a leather quiver made by Laszlo, and it's really good. It's really excellent and really beautiful. But I like to use, when I shoot 3D and outdoors, I like to have my arrows pointing towards the target. Because when I'm walking in the forest with my backpack, Stubben, which is also really good equipment, the arrows, if they are behind, they are constantly hitting backpack, and it's not convenient. There's still this one equipment that's really essential for 3D archers, and this is rangefinder. Just a bow stand. Used in the field like this. I actually haven't used it ever like that. Cheap tool, and you can guess what this is for. And it's for us traditional archers, especially longbow archers. This Finnish sweet Julia is actually marmalade covered with chocolate, and this is basically the same as any sports candy. If it's summer, it's hot, water is never enough. If you have any questions, then feel free to ask, and I will answer them in the comments section.